Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Get that ball. 24 is the mic. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. He's crashing. He's checking crash. 36, 36.
Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
24. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. 24 is the mic. Hey, watch.
Fitzpatrick a give to Breida. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
And 6.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. 24 is the mic. Hey, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
At their own 29-yard line.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now, 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. From the gun, Bridgewater. He'll let it go deep for Foster. He's got it at the 15. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 40 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A Fort Lauderdale native back near home, Giovanni Bernard. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Dolphins' 15-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Bridgewater to throw it. Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Christian McCaffrey with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Bengals 7, Dolphins nothing. Randy Bullock to kick off for Cincinnati.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And now the Bengals are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Hey, 20! Let's go, defense! Let's go, defense!
Play action now. Fitzpatrick. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. That catch good for only a couple. For Ryan Fitzpatrick, he had the best day of his career in a win over these Bengals in 2019, as you might remember. In that game, threw for 419 yards and also 4 touchdowns in a 38-35 Dolphin victory. Call it a pickup of 7, and all of a sudden here it's 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 25, check 25, check 25.
Fitzpatrick on 3rd and 2. And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards. On first down, here's Breida. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
The tackle made.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, color. Check 31, check 31.
Play fake. It's Fitzpatrick. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Bengals 7, Dolphins nothing.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. That'll be complete to Breida. Past the 20, and he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That's That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on third and medium to pick up the first.
First and goal.
This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it first and goal to go. And they'll try the option on first and goal. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal as some good running there gets them down to about the 2-yard line, knocking on the door. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run with Breida. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
A gain of 1 yard.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Sanders' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
Darius Phillips on the return. The Bengals take over first and...
The Bengals drive about to get going. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. And
McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there. Second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Bridgewater. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 28. A very solid gain of 27.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Bridgewater. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
C.J. Uzomah, incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. This pass complete to Higgins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And out of bounds right around the 20. Decent gain on the scramble of 6, but now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. On 1st and 10, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go play action. Fitzpatrick. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 11 yards there. 1st down.
10 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The tight end, C.J. Uzomah, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Bridgewater. He's got his man, Boyd. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down. Able to find Higgins. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
1st down, Bengals.
So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid